Still ahead, the case of the covert cook and other cloak and dagger tales.
You're watching Chronicle with Peter Mahegan, Mary Richardson, Liz Bruner, and Mike Barnacle.
Coming up next, under the covers at the CIA's favorite bookshop. There's no New Hampshire as a place for blazing autumn colors, fiscally conservative government, and independent voters.
But outside the region, New Hampshire's reputation is spread through an unlikely community. For spies, it's on the need-to-know list.
New Hampshire is pasture and stones, a fence, a tree line, reflections and refractions where the light grows richer. It has secret places and books about secrets. Inside this house on Eastman Avenue in Bedford, the phone always rings and the faxes arrive night and day. Welcome to Cloak and Dagger Books. Owner Dan Halpin at your service.
I know that various intelligence agencies will be contacting me through a cutout or a third party, which is fine.
Mr. President, one of our best men is inside. Transmitting now.
This is a favored used bookstore for the operatives of the Central Intelligence Agency, highly recommended at the CIA Library in Langley, Virginia. In fact, all 12 intelligence arms of the United States government carry Dan on their short list of rare, out-of-print booksellers.
The thrill of the hunt is always there. I get calls all the time for people who say, I was given your name, I've been looking for this book for 20 years. You probably don't have it, but I'll try anyway. And they give me the title, I'll say, I have 2 copies.
Cloak and Dagger is a personal resource to most of the retired spies in New England and the rest of the world.
Spies are like everybody else. Some retire and don't ever want to look at a spy book. They might be interested in cooking, so, you know, they'll be reading Julia Child, who in effect, who was, by the way, a spy herself at one time.
The tale of a toad.
When she was studying cooking in France, she was roped into the OSS, the Office of Strategic Services, monitoring conditions and reporting back, and troop movements or train schedules or any number of things like that.
Dan and his close friend, Dixon DeVore II, belong to an association of former intelligence officers. They still love playing the great game.
Well, this is a portable field shredder for the busy spy on the go. You see, you feed a document in here that you've stolen, and then if the gendarmes are coming to get you, you simply shred it this way. We learned from the embassy in Iran that these things can be put back together again. So the most secure way of getting rid of documents is to do what the paper mills do. Put it in a blender and pulp it. Put a little Clorox bleach with it, and you've de-inked it.
I might recommend Guarding the Secrets by Ellen Harris.
Here is the Halpin Top 10 list for spies this winter. It is no secret that some